Hi, friends. Are you feeling overwhelmed lately? You are not alone. This episode is for you just as much as it is for me. I am Attorney Frank, and welcome back to Your Lawyer on the Go. Today, we are going to talk about something personal yet deeply universal. Lately, I've been feeling overwhelmed. Overwhelmed with work, with responsibilities, with expectations to do more, to be more, to keep pushing even when I am tired. Sometimes, I look at myself and think, so, this is life at 30? A stage where you're grateful, but still exhausted. Where you have achieved things you prayed for, yet you still feel pressure from all sides. And honestly, of course, I am so thankful to God. I'm better now than I used to be. He answered so many of my prayers. Becoming a lawyer used to be a dream, and now it's my reality. But even when life is good, even when you're blessed, you can still feel tired. You can still feel lost. You can still feel overwhelmed. And that doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. Nowadays, so many people are struggling silently, dealing with anxiety, burnout, depression, trying their best to hold everything together. And sometimes, we forget that we're allowed to rest. We're allowed to breathe. We're allowed to slow down. Today, mental health has become a huge conversation. More and more people are now opening up about anxiety, burnout, depression, and life crisis. And honestly, sometimes we feel ashamed to admit we struggle too, because we think we should have everything figured out by now. When things get too heavy for me, of course, prayers po talaga ang first and ultimate weapon natin. But one of the things I do is connect with nature. Nothing extravagant, just simple, quiet moments. Recently, after a long and mentally draining week, I decided to go to the beach near my workplace. I walked, I breathed, I listened to the waves. I just let my mind quiet down. And in those moments, I thank the Lord for reminding me that life is more than my stress, more than my deadlines, more than my fears. There's something about nature that brings clarity. It humbles you. It reminds you that the world is bigger than your worries, and that God is still in control. At dahil nakapagmuni-muni po tayo sa tabing dagat, it was a great time for me to reflect. And I realized a lot of things. Sometimes, life doesn't require us to do more. But we push ourselves so hard. We hustle. We chase timelines. Sometimes, we compare our journey with others. We look at people our age and think, why am I not where they are? What am I doing wrong? But life is not a race. It's not a competition. It's not about who gets there first. It's about growing, learning, healing, becoming. And the truth is, you can be making progress even in silence. You can be growing even when you feel stuck. You can be changing even when life looks the same every day. To anyone watching this, especially those in their 30s, the ones silently struggling, I want you to know this. Hindi ka nag-iisa. You are not alone. Whatever you're going through, whether it's burnout, heartbreak, confusion, financial stress, life crisis, you are not the only one. And you are not failing. You're human. You're trying. You're surviving. You are doing more than you think. Maybe today, you just need to breathe. To give yourself permission to rest. To stop pressuring yourself to be perfect. To stop pretending you're okay when you're not. To open your heart to God again and say, Lord, I'm tired, but I trust you. But you know what? It may seem ironic because during the filming, I was actually catching up on work. Yet sometimes, the strongest thing you can do is simply pause. To sit in silence, to cry if you need to let go, to surrender, and to just allow God to take over. If life feels heavy right now, find your quiet place, your version of the beach, your moment with God, your space to breathe. Life at this stage is full of pressures we did not fully anticipate. We juggle work, relationships, family expectations, and personal dreams all at once. And yes, it can feel heavy. It can feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. But the truth is, it's okay to set things down for a while. It's definitely okay to pause, to breathe, and to just exist. I want you to hear this clearly. Pausing doesn't mean giving up. Resting does not mean failing. Taking care of your mind and heart does not make you weak. It makes you strong. Because strength is not just about pushing forward. It's also about knowing when to pause and replenish yourself. For me, those moments of pause have become sacred. Walking along the beach, watching the waves, hearing the wind, noticing the little details in nature. It reminds me that life is bigger than my stress. It reminds me that there's beauty even in the hard days. It reminds me that God's timing and His plan are perfect, even when I don't understand everything. Whatever you're going through, anxiety, pressure, uncertainty, you don't have to face it alone. Even when it feels like you're drowning, there's always a hand reaching out to help you. You can always talk to your family. Sometimes it's a friend. Sometimes it's a moment of silence to reflect and reset. And always, you can always lean on God. If you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, tired, I want to encourage you to find your pause. Step away for a little while. Breathe deeply. Allow yourself to feel, to rest, and to reset. Talk to God. Share your heart. Remind yourself that you are enough, that you are growing, and that every step, small or big, is moving you forward. Because the truth is, life is never about doing everything at once. Life is about learning to balance, to cherish the small wins, and to trust that even in the chaos, there's purpose and meaning. And one day, when you look back, you'll see how far you've come. Not just in achievements, but in growth, in resilience, in faith, and in the way you learned to navigate life's storms. So let this be your reminder today. You're doing better than you think. You're stronger than you realize. And you are never truly alone. Take a moment to pause. Take a moment to breathe. And take a moment to thank the Lord for carrying you this far and for walking with you through everything yet to come. Before we conclude this episode, let me share with you one of my favorite scriptures in the Bible. Psalm chapter 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. This is your lawyer on the go. Thank you so much for listening, guys. And if you're going through something right now, I am praying for you. May your heart find rest, may your mind find calm, and may your soul remember that God is never too far from you. God bless you always.